Hello, if anyone's here. I'm not sure if anyone is here yet, but hello. I'm gonna wait until somebody shows up so we can just make sure the audio levels are okay, but then I will start.
The headmistress at the Waverly Academy for Girls has asked me, begged me actually, to discover who's been leaving mysterious notes for students there and causing the strange accidents that always follow them. So malicious was the last accident, the parents of its victim are threatening to sue the school if the perpetrator isn't identified. Fast.
Oh, there are people here. Hold on. I'm trying to connect to chat on my phone because I am playing the game in full speed or full screen. Okay, are people here? Can you hear the audio of the game pretty well over my voice? Well, actually, there's nothing happening. Let me load a random thing.
Everything's totally anonymous. Everyone wears
Full speed. Yeah. Full speed ahead.
Hers is light blue.
Okay, sounds good.
No one ever talks. They just whisper, so you can't tell who anyone is. About once a month, I'll get a note or a text saying there's a meeting that night.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
Okay, Mel is quiet. I think it'll be okay, yeah, because I think it's better to have the person much louder than the actual game. Hello. Okay, so I am going to start.
Headmistress at the Waverly.
I'm definitely going to do one attempt. I might do two. It just kind of depends on how it goes. I haven't really done like a full senior like attempt all the way through. But it's not too different from junior detective, so I think it should be okay. But I'm gonna start my I don't have like a live split timer on the screen, but I have a stopwatch going just so I know like generally how fast I am. So I'm gonna start right now.
Hey, you're the new person. Becca something. Becca Sawyer. I'm Corrine, the person who's stuck rooming with you. I mean, you're the person who's stuck rooming with me. Anyway, welcome to our humble dwelling space.
You don't mind having a roommate?
Not at all. The roommate I used to have, Danielle, she and I got along great.
The way I was reading chat just now and I forgot to play the game. I'm starting over. See, this is why
Hi, I'm Nancy
having
Drew.
a
This is my
chat
center
going
of
on while I
operations,
stream is
my
like
desk.
bad. I
Go
just
ahead,
want to
walk
like
around.
I
The
should just do the
headmistress
game and not read anything. Okay, hold on. I um I don't know. I'll try it. I'll try it again. I think I can do it. I had so many tech issues like going into this that I'm like
Hey,
now that it's
you're the new
going, I don't
person.
want to
Becca something.
mess with
Becca
anything
Sawyer.
else.
I'm Corrine, the person who's stuck rooming with you. I mean, you're the person who's stuck rooming with me. Anyway, welcome to our humble dwelling space.
You don't mind having a roommate?
Not at all. The roommate I used to have, Danielle,
Okay.
she and I got
I
along
clicked on the
great.
option,
was
so
told you could
now
help
she
me,
actually
you
is going to
know,
talk
get
for a long
oriented.
time.
Oh yeah, you bet. Let's see. First thing you gotta do is read the Waverly Student Guide, which is online. If you don't have a laptop, doesn't look like you do. That one little bag is all you brought?
Okay,
All
let's
my
go.
stuff's
Okay,
being
so
shipped from France, Lyon. It'll be here in a couple of days. But please, go on.
for
Anyway, you can get online by jumping
background
on the computer
information
and
for
log in.
anybody who
Just make
doesn't
sure you
know,
read the part in the guide
this is the
about
game
Waverly's
that I
demerit
ran
system
during
really
the
well.
speedathon.
Enforced by the Hague. Believe me, you do not want to mess with
I did
her.
not get the record during the speedathon, but I did do a
Oh, yeah.
recording
This one is
after
special because
the
only
event
seniors
ended,
report
and so like I do have the
valedictorian. Whoever's named valedictorian
record for
gets a
this game
full
on
ride
Junior
scholarship to the
Detective,
university of her
and I
choice.
figured
What's a
that
pretty
since we
deal?
needed like extra streams this week, I might as well just do it on Senior Detective because then I can go for the record on both versions.
The curse?
Um,
Some of the kids on this floor have been getting these like threats.
because it is still
Someone
definitely
called
in my
themselves
brain.
Well, the first note's a warning, but if you get a second one, something really bad happens to you. And last week, the girl in the room next door, Megan Vargas.
And there's
she
not
got a
too
second
many
note, and that
differences
night
between
she ate
junior and
something dinner she
senior.
was allergic to
The
and had
main
such a bad
ones,
reaction,
at
she
least in
had to
terms
go
of
home.
speedrunning,
Somebody's
are
obviously playing a prank, but a lot of kids are starting to get really freaked out.
the biggest one actually
Wait a
is
minute. You
Scram.
mean the
It's
only
like
girls to get notes from this
legitimately
black cat person
it's
are girls who are in
legitimately
the running to
like
be
harder to play
valedictorian?
Scram on Senior Detective. You will see like the hands are so shaky. It's a struggle. So I would say that's probably the number one thing that like actually legitimately changes the time of the run.
Well, guess I'd
Um,
better go start meeting people.
Yeah, I guess you'd
and
better.
then
I'm not so
the
bad, right?
tree climbing puzzle
What do you
is
mean?
different. So like
It's just that
it would
you're
make a
about to find
big
out that I'm
difference
not
if you were just
exactly the
playing it
most-
casually. I think it would be a lot harder, but
You'll see soon enough.
it doesn't make a big difference to me. Oh,
Whoa,
okay,
watch
that
it.
was a little bit laggy.
Oh, your hair's on fire. No wonder you're in a
Speedrunning.
hurry.
My hair's on fire?
And then the
Just
other thing
kidding.
that's different
Your hair
is
looks
that
really
the
good on
DNA
some people.
puzzle has like
I'm
one
Izzy
extra
Romero.
piece that you need to put
I'm
in,
Becca
so it's
Sawyer.
not a
I just
huge
transferred
difference.
here.
Where are you from?
From the States originally, but I came here by way of France. It's a long story.
Chouette alors. Let me have your cell phone.
My cell phone?
Yeah, so I can set you up on the local network. It'll just be
Yes, actually,
Okay.
I did make
This
new
way you'll be
oily
able to
paper
text
for
it
senior
and
mode.
keep all
I
the
did a little
breaking news.
DIY project this morning,
There you go.
and I got
I
some
runs on
new
the other side
tissue
of the study hall,
paper.
but lately
I
I've
got
been
it all
spending most
oiled
of my
up and
time
so
in
it's
the library.
transparent,
Still
and then
I'm
I
Stu
made
Vice
new
President, which means when
papers
it comes to
for
lay
the
of the
senior
land,
version of the puzzle.
best map. See ya.
All right. Oop.
How about that? This door's not locked.
You must be Becca Sawyer. Did you see my note?
No.
No.
Kareen was supposed to make sure you saw it.
So the oil just makes it transparent.
Anyway,
Um,
and boy, am I glad you're here. See, I've got this
like
web
you know
design
when you
project that's due
like
by the
are
end of the
eating on a
week.
paper
Only
plate
I've got 2 papers
and it
due
gets
by the end of the
greasy
week.
and the paper
So,
plate gets like
since you're
transparent.
transfer and you won't really have anything to do until classes
So
start, was
I
hoping
take
you
like a piece of tissue paper
don't even know
and I
you.
just like put a little oil on like a paper towel and I just rub the oil over the tissue paper and then it gets like transparent. And then I tape it to the monitor of my computer and I write the answers to the puzzle on it and I put it over my computer monitor so I can see through it and then I just click where the little markings are.
But it's my first day. I barely know my way around.
Then this will be a great way to get oriented and meet people. I mean, you just met me, right?
Well, I guess I could help you. Sure.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, what you need to do first is take a picture of all the valedictorian candidates. Here are their names. You have a camera cell phone, right?
Course.
Chorus.
Great. After you've taken everybody's picture, get on the computer in the library and upload them according to the instructions on that sheet. I'll check the pictures once they're up. If I want you to take any of them over, I'll leave a note for you on the page. When you're done, report back to me, all right?
Okay,
may
and I
need
have
you
to
do
call
something
Ned in
else.
just a second
In
here.
the meantime, I'm about to be late for a meeting with my advisor, so if you could get started, that would be great. I really appreciate this, Becca. See you later, okay?
Oh. How is none of this crap she
I sure
makes us
am.
do considered cheating? Oh, it absolutely should
The
be.
girls I met so far are bright and
Um,
interesting and seem to like me.
Okay, yeah, I
hope so,
agree
because I
that
can
the
tell
stuff
already
that
where you
Rachel
fit in
makes you
socially
do,
around
I think
here
that
is
she is pretty
huge.
clear that it's not cheating because her project is
And
web
it is
design
brutal.
and
Like
she's just
being
having
high on
Nancy like collect
steroids.
photographs. So like what she's getting graded on is the
Me,
design of the
myself,
web page,
Ned, I'm
not
a
like the
detective. I'm
actual
pretty much here to
photographs that she
spy on
included.
people. If they get wind of that,
But with like Izzy and the DNA model and Kareen and the orthographic views that you do, like
they're being
that's
sent by
just
someone who
straight up
signs
having
them. It's a
someone do your
black
homework
cat,
and it's
complete with
not
a paw
like
print
that's
and
not
scratch
okay.
marks. And only valedictorian candidates have been getting them.
Think someone there has a grudge against brainy kids?
Or one of the brainy kids is trying to get rid of her competition.
Being valedictorian is that big a deal?
It's a very big deal. The valedictorian gets a college
Who,
scholarship.
who
Full ride,
is signed
school of
in
their
to the
choice.
Speedathon account?
But how smart can these kids be if
It's
they're
not
intimidated
me.
by a bunch of silly notes?
It's midterm study break. The kids who chose to stay at the school are cramming for tests and madly writing papers. The notes may be silly, but they're still distracting. And some of the accidents that have followed them have been pretty malicious.
Malicious, huh? You're not posing as a valedictorian, are you?
No, I'm not.
It's
Although
Penny.
I am living on the same
God, it
floor
better
as
not
they
be.
are.
You just had to throw that in, didn't you?
Sorry.
So what is your plan?
I'm gonna search every inch of this place and
No.
question everybody I see.
Technically,
until
there's a little bit of
something or
RNG here
someone
with what
leads me
Nancy
to the black
says
cat.
when you exit the phone conversation with Ned, because like sometimes she's like,
Very careful.
"Time to do more snooping," which
Right.
is a lot faster than this
I'd
one.
better go before someone overhears me.
Stay out of trouble.
All right.
I'll try, but you know me. Bye.
Oh, wrong way. Hello?
Bonjour. Unfortunately, that and chouette alors are all the French I know. Hey, my condolences on your roommate assignment. You know, it might not be too late to get it changed.
Well, hello,
like
and I'm so
Kareem?
glad that you can
Nobody likes
watch
Kareem.
this while you're doing your homework.
She must have some friends.
Nope. Nobody who's worth being friends with, anyway. But look,
The
don't
speed
worry. Everyone knows
relay,
Kareem wasn't your idea.
it's
As long as you don't hang
the
out
people
with
who
him,
ran the
nobody's
speedathon
gonna
are not the
hold
ones
against
running that.
Do you like your roommate?
My roommate's Lila Yadi.
I think
Athletic
Yandema is in
superstar
charge
and
of that,
savior of
and
Waverly's athletic
he
program.
did a
They actually get
run
along
of
fine.
Tomb of the Lost
Probably
Queen during the
because we're pretty
speedathon.
much equals. Everyone knows
But
who
I
she
don't know
is,
all the ins and
and
outs of how
everyone
that's
knows
going
who I
on
am.
because I am not running
A word
it.
to the wise. Avoid hanging out with your roommate as much as possible.
But it's
Okay,
a
we'll take a
relay
close-up of
event
you.
that's happening, I
Rachel needs it
think,
for the
sometime
school
in the next
website.
couple months,
Rachel
where
loved
people are
you
going to be
for
like
helping her,
racing
huh?
the Nancy
Lucky
Drew
you.
games,
Your first
which
day,
is
you
pretty
get to
cool.
spend it with every loser in our class. Ready for my close-up, darling?
Okay.
Apparently, I need to get a password from you before I can use the school's computer.
That's right. Unfortunately, I need to finish this DNA model before I can give it to you. Too bad, huh?
Want me to help you?
Sure, you bet. Excellent idea.
Okay.
Okay, here's what you need to
I'm
do.
pretty sure the
You just
picture
have
in
to
the
make
rec
sure
room
adenine is
is
always
like
paired with
supposed to be a
guanine, and
Poppy Dada.
cytosine is always paired with guanine. And make sure each pair is connected to a sugar on the alternating sugar
Listen, you
phosphate
say
side.
you've never
Just jump in,
like done
you'll
a
figure
speed
it
run
out. When
before,
you're done,
but
bring it
you
back
should
and
just
when
try
you're
it because
right, I'll
it's
tell you the password.
Sounds
like it's
good.
definitely difficult, but like
else is going on?
once you practice
I'll catch
it,
you
like
later.
you will get the
See ya.
hang of it and you'll get better at it.
How about that? This door's not locked. Read much followed by more. Wonder why it was spelled with 2 O's instead of 1. Is this sampler as old as it looks?
It's old, that's for sure. My great-great-great-grandmother made it. She was in the first class of students to graduate from here.
So this is the extra
Everybody in
piece
my
that's
family
not
who
in
attends
the
Waverly has
junior
to
version of the
hang left in
game,
a room.
but that's really
It's
the only
tradition.
difference.
Did your mother graduate from here?
And her mother and her mother's mother ad infinitum. I come from a long line of Waverly grads. I'm what you call a legacy. I was admitted automatically.
Looks like I need a key.
Hi. Hey, how come I couldn't find anything about you online, like on your page?
Is that a big deal?
Well, yeah. I mean, anyone under the age of like 30 who doesn't have something up on your page either A, has been living on Mars, or B, is seriously weird. And since it doesn't look like either of those applies to you, what gives?
I took my page down because... for personal reasons.
Well, do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah?
Well, who is he? Where does he live? Come on, you can tell me stuff. I'm your roommate.
I'm sorry, but I'd rather not talk about him right now, okay?
Yeah, okay, whatever. So what do you want to talk about?
Do you know where I can get the key that opens the special collections cabinet in the library?
You can get it from me. How bad do you want it?
Kind of bad. There's a book in the collection I'd really
Listen,
like to
okay,
look at.
Nancy doing her homework while Mel talks.
These orthographic views for me.
Nancy's just a
How do I do that?
multitasker.
Just figure out
You
which
have to
views go with
respect.
Each object has a front, top, and side view. Those are examples in case you need them.
I can do that.
Bring them back when you're done. Anything else?
Rachel enlisted me to help her get her web project done.
Better you than me.
In fact, I need to take your picture for it.
Whip out your camera and let's get it over with. Cheese.
I'd better get going. Bye.
Hasta whatever. You finished those ortho views for me?
There you go.
Looks great.
Ugh,
Thanks.
those are kind of
Here's the
stressful
key to the cabinet.
because
Whatever books you take out, be
like
sure
the
to put them
answer is
back
the
when you're
same,
done.
but the
Old and
individual
fragile
pieces are always like randomized, so you can't
Then
really
leave me
memorize
alone.
like
I'll grab it.
where to click. You just have to
Anything else?
memorize what they look
I'll
like
let you get back to your paper.
and where
Enjoy.
they go, and then you just kind of do it on the fly. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Have to look at that. And my clicking is not very good. Have to look at that.
This cornerstone looks different than it did in that book.
That was pretty decent.
Well, hey, little guy. What's up? What are you doing?
Wait,
Hey!
okay.
Come back here! He must have some kind of nest
Okay.
up there.
Yeah, so because I, where am I going? I think I'm talking to Rachel, yeah. Oop. Because I do the DNA puzzle,
What's
like,
already open?
during
Hey.
other times where
Hi,
the game is just
I'm
running,
Becca Sawyer.
the senior detective version, like, doesn't add any time because...
You get all the pictures.
Yeah, exactly. I've hacked the
Not
DNA
yet.
puzzle.
Thing, I need to take a picture of you.
So the extra piece, as long as I get it in that time, is fine. Because it's the same time either way.
Sure to let me know when you get all the pictures uploaded, okay?
Okay.
I can't remember. Did I tell you not to bother with Danielle Hayes' picture?
No, but her name's been scratched off, so that's what I figured.
Sorry, my mind is going paper writing, which I kind of need.
Spoiler warning for this game, but I mean, if you're watching
Well,
this
good luck
stream,
with your
you're going to
papers.
be watching the
Bye.
entire game.
One more question.
But
What do you
I
think the
was
Black Cat
watching
is?
a stream of somebody playing this, and I don't think no, he never had played it before, and he was just joking around, but he
Someone didn't
talked to
lock the
Rachel
door.
the first time, and he made like a
Listen, I know
joke
you
about
checked out
how
the book
her
on Victorian
bangs were just
dining,
falling
but
in
I
front
was
of her
wondering if
face
I
and
could
she
borrow
looked
it.
ridiculous, and he
I'm kinda
kept
into
clowning her
Victorian
about
stuff.
it. And then the next time he talked to her, it was Kim who does the bang tucking, and she did that, and he goes, "Oh my gosh, like you figured it out, like girl, you tucked your bangs behind your ear, like you look so much better, like I'm so proud of you." And I was just like dying because he doesn't realize that like that's the tell between the two twins is one of them has their hair in front of their face and then the other one
How about that? This door's not
tucks
locked.
it behind her ear.
I'm Becca Sawyer.
Yes, it was Joseph Birdsong. Okay,
Oh yeah.
So-
you're the transfer, the one who got
Joseph
kicked out of
Birdsong
school,
is a
right?
YouTuber that I used to watch
How did you
like
know?
way back in the
The
day. He's
primary
super
source
funny.
told
And
us
then
the
I
truth around
just
here
recently found out that
has
he
been
like
all
has
the
streamed
buzz.
a
What's
couple
the
of the
rumor
Nancy
mill
Drew
been saying
games.
about the black cat?
The Black Cat is just someone playing an idiotic prank. End of story. Of course, it's not the end of the story for my roommate Megan, who wound up having to go home sick with an allergic reaction that almost killed her. But it's still a stupid prank.
Yeah,
Megan
like
had any
2008,
idea who left her
2009
those
YouTube.
notes?
Look, enough about the Black Cat. The other girls can buy into that garbage all they
I
want.
quite enjoyed him. I just
The brains
remember
behind
he
this
like went
never
viral
fused
because
into
he was able to fit
satisfaction.
his entire body
So if you
through a
have
clothes
questions,
hanger. Like that's how skinny he is. Do you remember that?
555-1849.
I need to take a close-up of you for a page on the school website I'm helping put up.
The school wants my picture on its website? Groovy.
Oh my gosh, I love that you tried to do it and it snapped. Yeah. It's
I need to get Rachel's math notebook from you.
Sure.
he's like a
Never
stick.
known where to put it. Nuts. I left it in the library.
That's all right. I can go get it.
Why do you want her math notebook?
Well, actually, Rachel,
She wants it, but she didn't want to ask me for it in person.
I did it with a metal hanger and it bent and it
It's
broke.
almost
Oh, I
like
clicked the
she's
wrong
afraid of
dialogue.
you.
My bad.
I don't treat her any differently than
I think that
treat
was like one of the
everyone else
dialogues
around
that's
here.
like a
I don't like her
millisecond
most, but I
faster, so it's not a
totally
big deal.
ignore her. I don't know what her problem is.
I need a photo of your roommate Megan for the school website. Would you happen to have one?
Sure don't. But Leela Yadav might. She and Megan have been palling around
All
lately.
right.
Check the rec room downstairs.
That book on music theory you checked out, could I take a look at it?
No problem. As long as you go get me some milk and a cookie from the snack shop. It's not that I'm too lazy to do it myself, it's just that...
You have a certain image to maintain.
Okay.
And milk and cookies don't exactly enhance it.
Understood. I'll be back.
We're not doing snack shop quite yet. Actually, oh, air hockey is just about to happen.
Something tells me I don't see Rachel's math book anywhere because it wound up in here. Those are Roman numerals.
That was bad.
You must be the girl who came all the way from France with just the clothes on her back? Becca something?
Becca Sawyer.
I'm Leela Yadav. Welcome to Waverly.
Oh,
How come you're not working on a paper or studying
I'm
like
so bad at
everybody else?
remembering to
I'm
click
okay,
on the
I'm
dialogue
chill.
options because I'm trying to read
They're
things.
both under control, so
Um,
I'm taking a break. Playing the games in
it's
here
fine,
keeps
it's
my
fine.
reflexes sharp. People think I'm just saying that, but it's true. In fact, let's play air hockey. Come on. By helping
Oh,
me
her
stay in
voice
shape,
is
you'll be
so
helping out your new
high
school.
and
You want to get off on the right
airy. I
foot
just
here,
don't
don't
like
ya?
it.
Yeah, but I don't have time right now. I told Rachel Hubbard I'd help her with her web project.
That's too bad.
Too
Too bad
bad.
I can't play, or too bad I'm helping Rachel.
Both.
Okay, yeah,
Mostly
it
too bad you're
is.
being subjected to
It
Rachel
is
on
in
your
fact
very
air
first
hockey
day.
time.
Why do you say that?
She's got this bizarre schizoid thing going. She'll say something one day.
I
and deny
honestly
it
do
the
not
next.
know
She'll
whether
do
air
something
hockey
and
is
claim she
harder
didn't.
on.
She's actually kind of
uh,
scary. You'll see. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if she's the Black Cat.
Senior
You've heard
detective
about
or
the Black
not.
Cat, right?
I feel like
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
it is,
I
but it's
heard.
like hard to tell.
See, Rachel flunked a test a couple weeks ago, which means she can't be valedictorian. So maybe, in some twisted way, she thinks we're to blame and she's using this Black Cat stuff to
God,
freak
that
us all
horrible
out.
review.
Not that it's working. On me, at least. I've won state championships in both soccer and basketball. No way am I gonna let a couple of stupid notes get to me.
Because you're in the running for valedictorian, I need to get a close-up of you for the school website, if that's okay.
No problem. Fire when ready.
I love it when I can catch them
I
blinking.
was
It
told I could
happens
maybe Get a
sometimes.
picture of Megan Vargas from you?
Yeah, I've got a picture of her you could use. And if you beat me at a game of air hockey, I'll go get it for you.
Bring it on.
Leela's smile is
Okay. First
like,
picture
it looks like she has an
Then, after
underbite,
playing
but then
stunts,
she
hit the puck
doesn't.
with your mallet and try to
But
get
it looks like
into
she's
the goal
smiling like
my
with the
end.
bottom half
And
of her
when I
teeth.
hit the puck
No,
towards
so
your goal,
Aaron, you
use your
don't have to
mallet block
zoom
it.
or pan on any of the
You can
photos
only
except for
use your
one.
mallet on
The
your
only
half
one
of
you
the
have to do
table.
it on is
First
the
person to score 7
the
goals
floor
wins.
inlay.
Got it?
Got it.
Then let's get it on.
So many people are shocked to find that out. that you just don't even have to try on the photos. So far I got one. Hello. There we go. Oh my god. This is not going well. I feel like the puck is going slower than usual. My mallet just like doesn't have the right force. I feel like I'm barely hitting it. How did they code this? I don't know, they asked Satan to do it. Ooh. That should have gone in. That should have gone in. This is really bad so far. Like, I only have 2 points, and I feel like it's taken a while, and I have to play again right after this. Oh my god. Thank God. Oh! My bad. Okay, this is not the run. This is not the run.
Oh yeah.
It's fine. I think I have 2 runs in me for sure. I can do another one after this. Okay, that was good. That was good. I ended it fast.
Guess I owe you Megan's picture. Next time I go upstairs, I'll get it for you.
Great.
Want to play again?
Oh.
No thanks.
Need anything else?
Do you think I could borrow the old menu that you borrowed from the display case in the foyer?
Yeah. In fact, I got it right here. I needed it for this lame nutrition paper I had to write. I keep forgetting to put it back. But before I give it to you...
Okay.
Let me guess. I have to beat you at a game.
Air hockey or scram? You get to pick.
Air hockey.
Her eyeliner is atrocious. Her eyeliner is like very retro looking to me. And by retro, I mean like the 90s and early 2000s. Oh. Ah. Oh, bad. Very bad. Very, very, very. Oh no, that was very bad. I swear the puck like gets slow when it's in her like court. Just get in there. Oh, now, okay. She's winning. She's beating me. If I lose, okay. Now we're tied. This is not good. Oh god. It looks like I have no control over my mallet, and honestly, that's kind of true. Oh no. Like, I can move it, and it takes so long to, like, register what's going on. There's, like, so much lag. And then it just, like, ricochets around the air hockey table. Okay, it's down to this. Oh, good. Thank God.
Thank you.
Need anything else?
Okay, bye.
I'll give you enough for now.
That's all right. I'm kind of waiting for my boyfriend to call. He goes to Oxborough. That's the boys' school just down the road. Talking to you helped kill the time. I'll see ya.
Okay, bye.
What? How about that? This door's not locked.
Notebook. Fab. I'll take that.
Fab.
Has math always been your favorite subject?
Yeah, no, I couldn't do this on a trackpad.
My thing.
But before, you said math was.
Well, actually, I like them both, so I kind of go back and forth. Anyway, the book's all yours. Go ahead and take it. I gotta get back to work here. I'll see you later.
Okay, now we have to go play Scram, and I'm actually pretty stressed about this because I have lost it on Senior.
That picture of Megan for me?
I've got it right here, but the only way you're going to get it from me is by
So-
beating me at Scram. What do you say?
Same as before. Bring it on.
I'm gonna have to focus.
Okay. Each game has 2 rounds. You play one round as the blocker and the other round as the scorer, and you take turns throwing the darts. First, the blocker throws 3 darts. Then the scorer throws 3 darts, and so on. Now, the object of the game is for the blocker to end the round by landing a dart
Yeah,
at any section of all
I will
20
try to
rounds,
remember
while
whether
the
I'm
object
blocker
of
or
the game
scorer,
for
but
the
like no
scorer
promises.
is, naturally, to accumulate as many points as possible before the round ends.
I assume that hitting the bullseye is worth 50 points and hitting the ring outside it is worth 25?
That's right. Once all the numbers are blocked, the roles are reversed, and you play another round. After 2 rounds, whoever has accumulated the most points wins. Just like in regular darts, the harder the section of any number is to hit, the more points you get. So, you ready?
I'm so
I'm
ready.
Game on.
I'm so excited.
So, in this round, you're the blocker, and you're going
Gosh,
to
I'm
try to
good.
hit
Okay.
the high numbers so they get crossed off the score list.
Okay, good.
Think I
So
got
I
it.
think I could go
Okay,
for the
so now it's
50.
I did it!
I did
Bingo!
not do
Bingo!
it at all.
Gosh, I'm good.
Okay, 50 and then 18. I'm still going for the 50.
All right. Missed.
Okay. She's going for 50. Where's the 18? I don't see it. There it is. Oh, the 50's still
All
open.
right.
Okay. Well, that was bad.
Oh yeah.
All right, there she goes.
Gosh,
Let's go
I'm
for
good.
17.
I did it! Bingo!
Nailed it.
Okay, 17, 16, and the 15. Wait, she didn't even get the 17.
All
Okay.
right.
Darn it.
Okay, she's still going for 17.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I did it!
16, 15, and a 14.
Nailed it.
Did you? I don't think you did.
That works. Missed.
Nuts.
Okay. Oh,
All right.
14. See, the game just takes way longer because we keep missing. 13. Where's the 10? I don't know where the 10 is. I'm so sorry. I'm going for the 1
Missed.
because I lost track of where the 10 is. Okay, there's the 10. She got it. Now let's just go for 6. Okay. Back to the
Bingo.
1.
All right. I'm blocker this round. I did it!
Okay, that was actually good. That was good. That was a good first round. So 19,
Gosh, I'm
17,
good.
and 18. I don't know where the
Bingo.
18 is, so I'm going for
Alright.
16. Okay, 18, 15,
Oh, yeah.
and 14. I see the 14.
Gosh,
Where's
I'm
the?
good.
I see the 15. I see the 15.
That works.
See, I have to like find the numbers because they're all like
Nailed it.
randomized, and I cannot find them in time sometimes. So 13. I see the 11. Don't know where the 12 is.
All right.
There it is.
Bingo.
Okay, 10, 9. I see the 8. I don't know where the 9 is.
Yeah.
10,
I
8.
did it.
Let's go 7. Oops, I hit the 19. This isn't great. Okay, 9 and 7.
That works. I did
Okay.
it. That works.
Oh yeah. Darn it.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's
Bingo.
go. Oh, I
Yes.
crushed her. I demolished her.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
I did it.
Nuts, you beat me.
Yeah, I
That's the
did.
photo of Megan you wanted.
Great. Looks like I'll have to take a picture of a picture.
Beautiful.
All done. You can keep it. Thanks.
Want to play again?
No,
No thanks.
Need anything else?
I do not,
let
and
you
I
go.
will not be
Okie
speaking
dokie.
to you ever again, Leela.
Finished with that DNA model?
Here it is.
Awesome. Okay, your password is WAC35NE136.
WAC35NE136. Got it. Thanks.
What else is going on?
Nope, nothing.
I need to get going.
No prob.
Bye.
I'm in charge of the snack shop?
Yeah,
Should
so
be
I can't do the
interesting.
snack shop until I
don't even know
see
where
that
it
line
is.
of dialogue, but I just have to wait until I use the computer so I can use snack shop. Okay, and now I am going to take a photo of this since I am walking past it. And we're gonna do snack shop.
I'm ready to take your orders.
You know, I hate to admit it, but I really like calculus.
No, you don't.
No, I do. I love going to that class.
Everybody does. Mr. Harris
Orders
is like
ready.
the best-looking teacher in the whole universe. It's supposed to snow pretty
Orders
soon.
ready.
Blizzard-type snow.
Orders ready.
Why are these orders so elaborate? Is this,
That's not
what do I
quite
need?
right.
Apple cookie, I need an apple.
Order there.
Okay.
All done. Whoa. Wonder what this is to. Someone didn't lock their door.
Hey, you got everyone's picture uploaded.
Yes, I
Sure
did.
did.
Fab. Now I need you to lay out the web page. Just get back on the computer, log in, and click on the Meet the Candidates link again. It'll take you to a description of exactly where I want everything to go.
No problem.
I'll check the page
Chances
when
of
you're done, make sure
vegan
everything's
snack
kosher.
shop
If anything's in the
are
way, I'll
honestly,
leave you a message describing what needs to be fixed.
And once the
yeah,
file
you
is
definitely can't do the
created,
game
Back to me, 'cause I'll probably have something else for you to
vegan,
do.
but there are a lot of snack shop orders that are.
In case I forgot to say it before, I'm really
So a lot of times they're just like bagel with lettuce and a juice and like an
Don't
apple.
worry about it. It'll be nice just having you as a friend.
right.
Right. Okay, it is sleepy time, I believe. Clock, set alarm. Okay, it's time. Time for the oily paper. I don't use it on the first one because the first one is pretty easy.
Tree climber to show me the best way up this thing.
So I should be able to get this one on my own. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Did you hear that? That was the sound of my miraculous tissue paper going over the monitor, so I have it pulled up. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we good. Okay, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 9, and then let me just pull this out while Nancy's jumping.
What is that sound?
Yeah, small circle stickers. I would do that. I would use post-it notes and just rip them up into little pieces and then write on them.
Check.
Reading a book while jumping. Nancy has to multitask. It's an ADHD mood. Boop, boop. All right.
Time to get up already? Nuts. There goes my phone. Wait a second. What's this? Looks like
God,
Danielle
it's so
dropped her
dirty.
second note from the Black
But I
Cat.
love it so much because it's so, like, accurate to, like, a dorm room. Oh, Lord. I always do that. I did that wrong. What is wrong with me? I don't know why I just somehow forgot that 4-piece, like, step puzzle.
Oh no, what have I done?
Okay. What am I doing? Alabama goes there, not Arkansas. Ugh. Cannot say I'm a fan of speedrunning this puzzle. It's not like horrible, but it's just not fun. It really feels like I should be able to do it faster, but it's like, I never do. I never improve. Oh. Wisconsin, Wyoming. They're all in alphabetical order, so it's, what am I doing? It's just like kind of random whether they're like in a place that's helpful or not. Take a photo of that.
That's Rachel. What's she up to?
Whew.
I should probably find out.
Okay,
gosh,
for the
there's
question
2 of
about
you?
Paige patrolling, it's honestly bizarre
Please don't tell.
because you can like
You mean you
obviously
both
could
go
do
to
the whole
school
game
here,
and never
everyone
run into
thinks just
Paige,
one of you
but like
does?
there is a
Including
sneaking middle
administration?
like mini
But we're
game
not hurting
where it's
anyone.
like
I
you
mean,
hear
it's not
Paige
like
coming,
anyone
you have
else
to like
is going
hide
to use
behind the
this room
furniture and then she like walks
leftovers.
by. It's
We've
really
been doing this
weird.
for years, Becca.
It's
If we
hard
were
to
doing it, we
trigger, I
probably would've been
guess.
found out by now. Our mother's dead, and our father was clueless when it came to raising 2 girls by himself. We were afraid that unless we somehow went off to boarding school, we'd wind up in foster homes. So we applied for scholarships all over the place, but this was the only one we got. So we decided to share it. And we've only got 1 more semester. Just 1. We're so close. Please don't tell Becca. Please.
Oh, she stops after a certain
This
hour.
is amazing.
I wonder what time that
Okay,
is.
I won't tell. And don't worry, I'm pretty good with secrets.
Thank you.
I just can't believe I'm the only
Okay,
one
what
who
are we
knows.
doing now?
Actually, not.
I have to go do the
Kim,
layout after this.
Someone else found out and blackmailed us into leaving those black cat notes for other
I've
people.
never fully understood the
You two
concept
were
of
the Black
Paige.
Cat?
Paige is
No,
an
we just
enigma.
make the notes
She's
and
so
have them
mean. You
connect
knock
the
on her
real
door and she's like, "Go
context.
away."
What are
It's
you
like
doing?
that's literally
She
the
tells them
opposite of
it's
what
our
an RA
role,
is supposed to
Rachel.
do. Like an
She
RA
may
is
as well
supposed to
know
be there for
everything.
people when they need
Maybe
help.
she'll even help us.
So you're Rachel and you're Kim?
Right.
How does this blackmailer black cat person communicate with you?
Email. Each time is from a different address.
Maybe Paige sleeps
We
during the
have no idea
day.
who's
That's why
sending
when you
them.
knock on her door, she's like,
Well,
"Leave
it's
me
like
alone."
you could kind of, play detective and try to find out who it is.
That would be so cool. Then we'd know something that person doesn't want anyone to find out. A stalemate. Yes! In the
Okay.
meantime, my sister needs to finish her dinner and you should go. Nobody cares if one of us isn't around, but if the new girl suddenly disappears...
I understand.
If she's
I'll
sleeping
see you
during the
guys
day, how does
tomorrow.
she give
I mean,
Nancy demerits
I'll see
climbing out
one
the
of you
window?
guys tomorrow.
You're right.
Night.
She sleeps, but she has a really good hearing, so it's like she like every time she hears a window open, she's like, I have to give out to the demerit.
Hey, guess who just got a note from the Black Cat?
Congratulations.
That high five is the most awkward thing in any ND game.
From closets.
Don't worry.
I don't know. That's a bold statement. Oh, what am I doing?
Let's see if that works.
Okay, it better. And now we get all this lag with the snow. Okay, here's the only photo where you have to actually do something. Are you ready for it? That was it.
It's already open.
You've got my snack.
I do have
Awesome.
your snack. I made it
There you
2 days ago.
Perfect, thanks. All yours. What
And
else
it
is going on?
I got
has
your barrette.
apparently not changed in
Thanks.
quality at all,
I don't know
because you
why
don't
I
seem to
bother with
notice.
these things. They're always falling out of my hair.
I know. This one fell out of your hair at that cloak and dagger meeting you were at last night.
What meeting?
What
I don't know what you're
meeting?
talking about.
I was watching, Mel, from up in the oak tree. I saw you.
We've had 2 this is the second
I'm
time
not
we've
going to tell you
ever
anything, so
talked to
whatever you
Mel,
think
and we're
you
like,
saw,
by the
just
way,
forget it."
I know your secrets. I was watching you from the oak tree.
Mel,
In the
look,
middle of
whatever
the
you tell me
night.
will go no further than this room. I promise. I'm not looking for something to gossip about. I just want to know what's going on with you. That's all.
What you saw was a meeting of the Blackwood Society. It's a secret club that someone at Waverly started a couple of years after the school was founded. Only 7 girls a year get chosen to be members.
Who does the choosing?
I have no idea. Everything's totally anonymous. Everyone wears a cloak, like you saw, and no one ever talks. They just whisper, so you can't tell who anyone is. About once a month.
So
I'll
it's like an
get a note or text saying
ASMR
there's a meeting that
meeting.
night, and that's all we do. We just meet. There's no talking or socializing. We literally just stand around for about 20 minutes and chant. It's more like a tradition, one that keeps going even though everybody's forgotten how and why it started.
What happens if you don't want to be a member?
I have no idea. Look, to me,
She's like,
belonging
I
to
don't
the
know
Blackwood
what
Society
happens because
isn't
I'm a
because it's
member
secret
and I
or
love it.
exclusive and all that, but because I like being part of something that someone a long time ago, for whatever reason, thought was important. I like not knowing what the chant means, and I accept all the secrecy and anonymity because by doing so,
I'm at like
I
45
become part of a
minutes.
tradition
I
that's
have
more than a century old. I'm
like
sure
10
some
minutes to
girls
beat the
belong
game.
because they're too intimidated to quit, but I belong because the unknown is
We'll
something
see,
I've
we'll see.
always felt drawn to. Anyway, that's it. That's all you're going to get me to say on the matter.
Okay, bye.
I better get going.
Door's always open.
And doors always open. Now I break into their room. It's always like such an awkward thing, like pulling out the
This is the book that's missing from the library. If I return it, I'll get
card that
credit
like
points.
lock picks the door, but
This
I
is the
don't know how to
cloak the
do
leader
that
of the Blackwood
better.
Society was wearing.
Most of the time I'm able to pull out my like
Somewhere
inventory
lock their
items while
door.
something is happening, but
Becca,
not in that
nice job on the
instance.
layout.
Thank you. What's next?
Okay.
Next, I need you to take a few more pictures. Here's a list. They're all things that are special to Waverly Academy. Some. The iconic, I guess you'd say. They can all be found on the school grounds. The only one that might be a little problematic is the picture of Rita Hollowell and her cat. She was one of Waverly's founding teachers.
Blackwood Society ASMR video when? Honestly, that would be a really fun theme for an ASMR video. Like you're in a secret society and like you're all wearing like cloaks and stuff. I would watch it.
Upload them like before. I'll check them when they're up, and if I see any problems,
Okay, the layout is definitely cheating, but here's the thing. Rachel designed the layout. Nancy's just putting it together. So once again, it's like a design class. So I get where Rachel's coming from. Whew, got it. All right. These puzzles are the same on junior and senior, so I thankfully did not have to memorize anything new there. Oh, hello. Okay.
This must be the photo of Rita Hollowell and her cat that Rachel was hoping I'd find.
Okay.
I need to take a picture of this so I can upload it to the website along with the other icon photos. Rachel is going to be thrilled.
The snow in this game is good for aesthetic purposes, but it's not good for speedrunning because it makes the game slower. Oop, there we go. What am I doing? Okay. Am I talking to Rachel? I hope I'm doing this in the right order. I kind of forgot.
How about that? This door's not locked.
Becca, hey, you finished the icon pictures. You even found that picture of Hollowell and her cat. Great job. There's just one more thing I need you to do, and then you'll be done with me. Us.
What is it?
One of my web pages has to include the essay Corrine wrote that won the English department's coveted Pen to Paper award. So get a copy of it from her and upload it to the site, and that'll be that. Any idea who the real black cat is yet?
No, but don't worry, I'm working on it.
My sister says I shouldn't get my hopes up, but I can't help it.
I'll stop hassling you now.
See ya.
What's up, Rumi?
For the web page I'm helping Rachel put up, I need to get the essay you wrote that won the Pen to Paper award.
Oh yeah, Rachel mentioned that. I didn't think my paper was that great, but for some reason the entire faculty went totally gaga over it. I'll copy it onto a flash drive for you. But while I do that, would you do me a favor?
Sure, I guess.
I'm absolutely starving, and since you're snack shop boss, how about getting me a toasted bagel with cheese, an apple, some juice, and a candy bar, okay? Soon as you do, I'll give you the essay.
You got it.
Excellent.
Guess who just got a second note from the black cat?
Ooh, you're in for it.
Attention, everyone. As of now, the snack shop is open.
Okay, if I get a teacher order, I will murder Mr. Harris.
Crush on Mr. Harris. I can't stand it.
Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good.
Orders ready.
We are good. I practiced this the other day and I got 2 teacher orders in a row. I was like, Mr. Harris is threatening me.
Keep it as long as you want. The essay is the only thing on there.
He's giving me a warning for when I actually stream, but thankfully he didn't do it.
Suit yourself.
Okay. We are almost done. We're almost done.
When it comes to Mr.
I don't
Crow
think
and
the
maybe
snack
this-
shop costs
should I
money
say
because,
nerd
like,
well, looks like Corrine's a bit of an expert.
it's like part of the high school being like a rich
How's it going?
thing. It's probably just like part of the tuition. It's
Seeing
like
as you're the
included
leader
kind
the
of.
Blackwood
And like
Society,
maybe you
I
can
need
like
you to
order
tell me
one thing
something.
from the snack shop every day.
All right,
That would be my guess.
Look, that's not important. I just need to hear that chant you guys repeat, word for word. The reason why is very complicated, but I promise you, whatever you tell me, I won't repeat it to anyone, ever.
What's in it for me?
Oh,
If you don't tell me what I want to know,
I
I'll
forgot
tell
I had to click
everyone
something
about the
there.
Society.
Maybe I don't care.
I'll owe you one. How's that?
I'll say it once, and that's all.
okay.
3 is fine, but 5 is more. Even 19 defeats 4. Should just 7 become lore, at least 2 will find the door. You owe me big.
How did you get to be the leader?
I
got a
would
text
owe
telling
you
me to go
one,
to a certain
but like
spot.
I'm about
And
to
when I
solve
did,
the
there was
mystery
the
and
hook,
leave
along
and
with a
never
note
see
saying
you
I'll
again.
have 7 new members,
So
in the spring, a new leader. Everyone takes a vow of secrecy. Everyone thinks if they break it, they'll be cursed or something.
You believe that?
No harm in hedging your bets. And since you're in on the secret now too, you should probably do the same. Well, now that conversation's over, forever, what else is going on?
nothing.
I need to get going.
Gotta go.
See ya.
I just need to go get murdered by my roommate.
Maureen, you here? Guess not.
She's gone. Hello? Oh my god, I think she's in the cellar. This post-it note says cellar.
What is that noise? Sounds like it's coming from the other side of the wall.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done.
Corrine?
What are you doing here?
Apparently,
Let's see.
the
My
same
timer
thing
says
you
I'm
were.
at 52
Looking for the
minutes.
treasure Rita Hollowell hid.
And
Is that it?
the record on
What is it?
senior right
An
now
old
is 54
manuscript?
minutes and 23 seconds. So honestly, I think I've beaten it.
He told her where it was when he was
But
on his deathbed.
we'll see. I'm not
She
100%
took
sure
it
how
and
long
ran
she
off
talks
so Rufus
for.
Griswold wouldn't end up with it. At least I think that's what happened.
You found all that out while you were researching that paper?
When I do research, I do research. Although, truth be told, all I knew with relative certainty is that she'd hidden something in this building. I wasn't sure where.
Which is why
Yeah,
you
climbing through the
became
furnace is
Black
fine.
Cat.
I'm not the Black Cat. I didn't leave those notes.
No, you blackmailed someone else into doing that for you. Two
Kareen's like,
someones,
I
actually.
love semantics.
Smart. The question is, are you smart enough to live to tell the tale? I don't think so.
You know what? I think I am Kareen, so shut up. I want to know, everyone in chat, like, place your bets. Who do you think became valedictorian after the game ended? I personally think that it was Izzy because Nancy like asks everybody, she's like, who is the she's like, what are your chances of being valedictorian? And Izzy says that like the school legitimately is like, it counts school spirit, it counts like extracurriculars, and it counts like grades as well. And I feel like Izzy probably has the most balanced like amount of all those.
You too?
Because like Mel says she doesn't do any extracurriculars,
Well, for
so like it
Kareen,
probably is
it's
not going to be
over.
Mel. Oh wait, I forgot to stop my timer. Okay, that was at like 54:11.
Corrine knew Rita Hollowell had hidden something written by Poe.
Okay, so that
Without the clues that my
I
investigation
that sounds like I
eventually
got the
uncovered,
record
the only
for
hope of finding it was by searching the
the leaderboard for Wardies at Waverly Academy on Senior Detective. I don't know. I could do it again to see if I go faster, but like that was a pretty decent run. I didn't mess up anything. I would say the main issue was like air hockey and scram were kind of bad, but I don't know. Should I do it again or should I not? I don't know what I want to do. Yeah, world record is 54:23 on senior. I stopped my stopwatch at 54:15, but I think it was like maybe a couple seconds off from that. I don't know if I could run a different game because I just like I'm not like fully prepared for another one. That's right. This is a justice for when I was a second over it on the other one. You know what I could do is I could do death speed runs because I know we were talking about that in the speedrun channel, like trying to find the fastest way to die. I think I know what it is for this one. So
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. The headmistress.
Let's do a death run. So the fastest way to die on this one, I think. So obviously you start it, skip the beginning, and then you have to sit through this dialogue with Mel.
Becca Sawyer. I'm Corrine, the person who stuck rooming with you.
And
Anyway, welcome to my our humble dwelling space.
I think the fastest way to die is to just get like die by demerits. So you could exit your room and go pull the fire alarm, and that gives you 5 demerits. Or you can climb out the window and jump into the tree, and that gives you 3 demerits. So technically it's faster to like do the 5s, you would think, but I'm pretty sure it's faster to do the I think it's faster to do the tree because then you don't have to talk to Izzy, because if you exit your room then you have the whole Izzy conversation.
Waverly's demerit system really well. It's enforced by Paige. Believe me, you do not want to mess with her. Let's see, what else? This floor is special because only seniors who are viable candidates for valedictorian live up here. Whoever's named valedictorian gets a full ride scholarship to the university of their choice.
Fastest way to die in all the games.
Of course, the only truly viable candidate is me. Oh, and I should probably tell you about the curse.
Unfortunately, Corrine talks for a long time. A lot of the games have like long dialogue sequences in the beginning.
The first note's a warning, but if you get a second one, something really bad happens to you. And last week, the girl in the room next door, Megan Vargas, she got a second note, and that night she ate something at dinner.
Yeah, every time you get demerits, the game like yeets you back into your own bedroom. Or at least when you pull the fire alarm, you do.
Get notes from this black cat person are girls
who are wanting
to be valedictorian?
I hadn't really thought of it that way, but yeah, I guess that's right. Maybe somebody's jealous.
Let's find out. Hold on. Let me pull up my stopwatch. I'm going to start it
trying to scare off her competition. Whatever. It's not
after the conversation is over because I didn't do it at the top of the thing.
Yeah, I guess you'd better. I'm not so bad, right?
What do you mean?
It's just that, well, you're about to find out that I'm not exactly the most. Never mind. You'll see soon enough.
All right, I just started my timer.
See you, I guarantee it.
Let's see how fast this takes.
Now, climbing that tree just cost you 3 demerits.
Okay. Yeah, this, I don't know, this does have a lot of dialogue.
You're gonna get in trouble.
There's no time.
Miss Sawyer, now, climbing that tree just cost you 3 demerits.
Okay. That's fine. Let's go.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Miss Sawyer, get down and fall and break your neck. That will be 3 demerits.
Is that enough? Is that enough? No, I have to do it again.
She'll see you, I guarantee it.
Out of the tree and back to your room, Becca. That's 3 demerits.
Okay. Oh my lord.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
How have I not gotten enough demerits yet?
Becca, that's 3 demerits.
Okay, this has to be it. Okay, that's it. Okay, I hit stop. So that took just over a minute. Let's try it with let's try it with the fire alarm.
Hi, I'm Nan, the headmistress.
Hey, you're the new person. Becca something. Becca Sawyer. I'm Corrine, the person who stuck rooming with you. I mean, you're the person who stuck rooming with me. Anyway, welcome to our humble dwelling space.
You don't mind having a roommate?
Not at all. The roommate I used to have, Danielle, she and I got along great.
I was told you could help me, you know, get oriented.
Oh yeah, you bet. Let's see.
Imagine being Korean in this situation.
The Waverly student guide.
I wouldn't even, like, I would just be like, okay, like, do whatever you want. I'm not getting into this. Like, don't drag me into your
All my
weird
stuff's being
shenanigans.
shipped from France, Lyon. It'll be here in a couple of days. But please, go on.
Anyway, you can get online by jumping on the computer in the library. Just make sure you read the part in the guide about Waverly's demerit system really well. It's enforced.
You're
by
right.
law.
She's like,
Believe me, you do not
honestly,
wanna
why
get
does she even
hurt.
warn Nancy?
Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, this floor is special because only seniors who
Is
are
there a second
viable
chance where you
candidates
actually
for college
die
live up here.
besides the
Whoever's
end game?
valedictorian gets full
You
ride
die when you're
scholarship
doing
to
the tree
University
climbing
of their
puzzle. If you
choice.
click on the
It's a
wrong
pretty big deal.
option, you fall out of the tree and
The only
die.
truly viable candidate would be-
Um,
Oh, and I should probably tell you about the curse.
I'm honestly struggling to think of any other ones. Like, there's not a lot of dangerous situations in this game. It's mostly just demerits.
And last week, the girl in the room next door, Megan Vargas, she got a second note and that
Oh,
night she was
when you're
somebody that she's
snooping
allergic to
and
had such a bad reaction that she had to go
Paige
home.
catches you.
Somebody's obviously playing a prank, but a lot of kids
Maybe
are
I'll
starting
try
to get
that
really
next.
freaked out.
Wait a minute.
Okay, so
You
I'm
mean
gonna
only
start my
girls to get
timer
wets in this
at the end of this
black person are
conversation,
girls who are in the running
because
to
you
be
have to sit through it in
valedictorian?
every single game.
I hadn't really
And then
thought
we're
of
gonna
it,
try
but
the
yeah, I
fire
guess
alarm
that's right.
version,
Maybe somebody's jealous of a
and then
star
I'll try the
or something,
snooping
or
version
maybe it's
next.
one of us. Maybe someone's trying to scare off her competition. Whatever. It's not gonna work on me.
Okay.
Well, guess I'd better go start meeting people.
Yeah, I guess you'd better. I'm not so bad, right?
I'm not so
What do you
bad,
mean?
right?
It's just that, well, you're about to find out that I'm not exactly the most... Never mind. You'll see soon enough.
Okay.
Whoa, watch it. Oh, your hair's on fire. No wonder you're in a hurry.
My hair's on fire?
Just kidding. Red hair looks really good on some people. I'm Izzy Romero.
I'm Becca Sawyer.
Yeah, I
just
don't think this is
transferred here.
gonna be faster because
From the States originally.
this
But I
conversation.
came here by way of France. It's a long story.
Chouette alors. Let me have your cell phone.
My cell phone?
Yeah, I'm already
Yeah,
at
so I
30
can set you up on the
seconds.
local network. It'll just take a second.
Okay.
This way, you'll be able to get texted and keep up on all the breaking news. There you go. Look, my room's on the other side of the study hall, but lately I've been spending most of my time in the library. So come talk to me. I'm
Okay.
student body president, which means when it comes to
No,
the
this
lay of the
literally
land,
this dialogue
I got
is a
this,
minute
man.
on its own.
See ya.
But I will kill Nancy just to know how long it takes. So if I pull the fire alarm, it's 5 demerits. And then it takes me back to my room, and then I have to pull the fire alarm again. And then I have to go do it again. Okay. So, let me write this down. So climbing out the window took me 1 minute and 1 second. Pulling the fire alarm took me 1 minute and 26 seconds. Okay, so if I start a new game.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. The headmistress.
Hey, you're the new person. Becca something. Becca Sawyer. I'm Corrine, the person who stuck rooming with you. I mean, you're the person who stuck rooming with me.
Oh,
Anyway,
bye.
welcome to our humble dwelling space.
Oop.
You don't mind having a roommate?
Not at all. The roommate I used to have, Danielle, she and I got along great.
I was told you could help me, you know, get oriented.
Oh yeah.
I apologize, kind of, for everybody having to sit through this, but also it's like I've sat through this dialogue sequence so many times.
That one little bag is all you
I'm like, you don't even know my pain.
All my stuff's being shipped from France, Lyon. It'll be here in a couple of days. but please.
2 times the fire alarm and then 1 tree. I don't think, no, because it's definitely not going to be faster to do the fire alarm because of the Izzy dialogue.
Enforced by Paige. Believe me, you do not want to mess with her. Let's see, what else?
Let's see, what
This
else?
floor is special because only seniors who are viable candidates.
Okay, we're going to find out if we can change it to nighttime.
Full ride scholarship to the university of her choice, so it's a pretty big deal. Of course, the only truly viable candidate is me.
Okay.
Oh, and I should probably tell you about the curse.
The curse?
Some of the kids on
I feel like maybe the
the
game won't let me change it to nighttime right at the top of the game just because, like, you haven't even walked out your room and... Yeah, if you haven't walked out of your room and, like, bumped into Izzy to begin with, I feel like it maybe won't let you do it.
Dinner she was allergic to and had such a bad reaction that she had to go home. Somebody's obviously playing a prank, but a lot of kids are starting to get really freaked out.
Wait a minute. You mean the only girls to get notes from this black cat person are girls who are in the running to be valedictorian?
I hadn't really thought of it that way, but yeah, I guess that's right. Maybe somebody's jealous of us smart kids or something, or maybe it's one of us. Maybe someone's trying to scare off her competition. Whatever. It's not gonna work on me.
Okay,
Well, guess
bye.
I'd better go start meeting people.
Yeah, I guess you'd better. I'm not so bad, right?
What do you mean?
It's just that, well, you're about to find out that I'm not exactly the most... Never mind. You'll see soon enough.
Okay.
Not now.
Ah,
I should go
yeah,
meet
no,
the
you
other
can't
girls
do it.
first.
Really? What about just like 11 p.m.?
Not now. I should go meet the other girls first.
Okay, so yeah, I don't think there's a faster way to die than climbing out the window. We need night, Izzy. Okay, let's do... I'm gonna do a different game now. Hold on. So, hold on. The stream might get messed up. I'm gonna see if we can do another Nancy Drew game and find out how fast we can die. But I think it might... Yeah. Ghost dogs, you can die immediately. I think I might just have to make you see my desktop for like a second so I can pull up the game because this is an old game. Yeah. Oh, but it's in the corner of the screen. Oh, this might. Yeah, the old games are like this. Give me one sec. Treasure in the Royal Tower, that's a good question. I don't know what's the fastest way to die in that game. What about Midnight in Salem? If I were to do, okay. You know what? This is way too complicated. I'm like not familiar enough with OBS for me to figure out how to like change it for all of these games. So I think I'm just going to, you're right. I think there's only like a couple second chances in Midnight in Salem and they're like at the end. So that one might be a long time. I think I'm just going to call it because you know what? I got the record. We are okay. I don't need to stream like a whole nother attempt. I think my attempt was decent. It definitely wasn't the best, but it's the best for now. Yeah, Midnight in Salem speedrun, 30 minutes. Death run, 25 minutes. Thank you guys for coming. This was fun. I'm glad that I actually managed to do it. This was fun. Goodbye.